Can't get this thing. It's another day that I can't get this thing free. There's so she's on the run.
Watch any of the they were banging on the glass so hard that the glass fell on top of them and knocked them out. They got was a wing. What left the ice on the stretcher. Yeah, it was okay.
Problem with the one that I have, what's been here, is that when you turn it down, it's not paying so the one that I have plugs into the USB, runs 4 good. Good. It's rambling, but when you move the camera, the shoe, it's pointing to you, it's not pointing over there. Those are ones the wireless ones. Yeah, oh, it's not like $150.
So when Cole scores the first goal, we won a lot.
Did they win?
They did not. It was a heartbreaker. They were winning, and with like 30 seconds left, the other team tied it up, and then with like 10 seconds left. They played 4-on-4 most of his games. I don't know if he was volunteered or he was asked or he volunteered because the other team asked. And then 7 showed up, and then the next thing I know, Cole was on different color jersey.
Hey, everybody.
It's a little big. It's
Good.
still small, but I said, that's okay.
Chiefs in white going left to right. Plainview in black. Right left.
And Connor Coyle in net. Plainview has the puck over the red line into the defensive zone. Plainview with the puck along the far boards. Schnatter behind the net. Plainview comes up with it. Centering pass intercepted by number 31. I know not who that is. And Plainview shoots it in behind the Chiefs net. He sends it up the boards to Sana. Sana puts it up into the net. No whistle. Plainview comes back with it into the Chiefs zone. Eliseo puts it into the far corner. Up along the boards. And Sana chases it down into the offensive zone. Nobody in front of the net. Plainview comes up with it again. Puts it down into the far corner behind the net. Played there by Durable. Durable is a nice check on Plainview. Another nice check. And then Gilly's a check. And the Chiefs clear the zone. Puck at mid-ice. Plainview has control. They'll skate it down into the Chiefs zone. Puck behind the Chiefs net. Played there by Squires. Squires have sent it up the far boards and out center ice. Plainview try to send it back in, but they don't. Puck played by Marsh. Plainview has the puck. Plainview keeps it. Send it behind the net. Puck goes into the corner. Played there by Chavis. Chavis will send it up to Iovino. And sorry I missed that, but Iovino was railed into the boards. And Plainview will get a penalty. That's the Chiefs will go on a power play with 12:04 remaining in the first period. Face-off will be in the offensive zone for the Chiefs. Near side circle. Schnatter off the face-off. Puck comes up the boards, out to the middle, and Plainview will send it down the ice. Kasin takes crash into the one. Puck goes out to mid-ice. Plainview will take it. They'll send it back down to the corner. Checking going on there. Puck goes into the far corner. Now for center ice. Looking by number 31 for the Chiefs. Into the offensive zone. Shot. Reflected up to the glass. Schnatter will keep the puck. And then it's tipped out to mid-ice. Lizio will send it down. Plainview sends it back. Lizio skated out. Puck goes down on net. Chiefs back there. Plainview skated out. Penalty's over. Teams are full out. Then we'll get a whistle. Time to skate sharpened. That's what we say. So we get a face-off in the Chiefs zone. Far side circle to the left of the goaltender. Schnatter on the face-off. He wins it. Buck goes behind the net. Over to the boards for Connolly. Connolly can't clear it out. Plainview has it. Chiefs just send it out to center ice. Plainview sends it in, deflected by Doyle in the corner. Scarba has the toss. Scarba will send it out to Snatter. Snatter over mid-ice into the offensive zone. Steered aside by Hawks goaltender. Up along the backboards. Plainview comes up with it. They'll skate it out to mid-ice. Over the blue line. Shot was wide of the net. Snatter will take it. He'll skate it up ice. He'll put it into the corner. Centering pass, nobody there. Plainview will get it. They'll skate it over the blue line. Kasin knocks him down there. What goes into the trailer? And we're going to get a penalty. Right. You call Kasin 37 on the penalty. Nonsense penalty. I got it on film. You saw it right here. It totally fell down. So the Chiefs will be shorthanded. It was not a penalty. The kid fell. Off the face-off, Chiefs will send it out of the zone and down the ice. Lizzie will keep it, send it in. Chiefs are shorthanded. 1 more minute left on the penalty. Plainview will skate it out to mid-ice. Plainview can't put it into the Chiefs zone. And the Chiefs will send it back down. Puck behind the net. Winter plays it. Plainview has to reset. And they send it out to center ice. Skirbo will knock it back. Winter has it, shorthanded. Shot goes off the glass. 25 seconds left in the Chiefs penalty. Santa throws it up the ice. Plainview will have to play it after mid-ice. Over to Skirba. Skirba will not get it out. Plainview has it. 5 seconds left in the penalty. There's a shot goes up the back of the net. 2-1. Penalty's over. Shot, save, and goal gone. 7:49 to play in the first period. No score. Somebody slips on the ice and falls on top of your stick. That's what happens. Shot off the face off. Doyle. What comes into the corner? Morris with the puck. He'll send it up the boards. Played by Plainview. No icing. But, that shouldn't have been icing. He touched it. I am very confused by this refereeing crew. I don't know what's going on here. I should just keep quiet. Woo! So we'll get a face off in the inside circle in the Chiefs zone. No score. Chiefs off the face off, send it to the far side boards. Iavino send it out. The Squires into the offensive zone. He loses the puck. Plainview will take it back. Morris will tip it. Sunrise, I don't know what's going on. So we'll get a face off just outside the blue line. Schnatter on the face off. He sends it into the zone. Plainview will get it. So it's knocked out. We get a chance to Izio. Centering pass. Nice big Boyle. Boyle bails out in steam on that one. 7-11 left in the period. We will get a face-off far side circle in the Chiefs zone. Schnatter on the face-off again. Off the face-off into the corner. Sturba fans on it. Plainview gets it. Plainview looking for somebody. Going, getting back into the corner. Plainview into the near corner. Behind the net. Not get the foot by Rizio. Sturba put in the corner. Chiefs will send it out. Puck will go down for an icing. 6:43 to play, and we'll get a face-off again in the Chiefs zone. Same thing, just a little bit time off the clock. Now off the face-off, knocks it out of the zone. Mid-ice. Connolly on the chase. Plainview gets it and sends it back out to mid-ice. We over the blue line. He's in the circle. Knocks off the puck by Livio. Shot. Save Doyle. Rebound shot. Oh, tripped wide. Goes behind the net. Going on the board, centering pass. Shot. Doyle steals that to the side. Puck goes behind the net. Over the far side boards. Played there by the Chiefs. Chiefs can't clear it. Sturba will send it up to Schnatter. Schnatter over the blue line. Into the offensive zone. Schnatter towards the net. Shoots off the post. Puck goes over to Plainview. Plainview will send it out to mid-ice. Kasin lays a check on there. That's a big hit. Knocks the player right off the puck. Morris will take the puck. He'll send it cross ice. Chiefs into the offensive zone. Morris with the puck. Morris will send it down into the offensive zone. Plainview has it. Plainview will send it out to mid-ice. Shot, save Doyle. Puck in front. Oh, tipped wide by Plainview. And they push it in. At 4:57, Plainview takes a 1-0 lead. And so Winter off the face. So Chiefs down 1-0. 4:56 left in the period. Plainview comes into the offensive zone. Doyle with the save. That goes out to Dark. Salvaggi was pulled down. No penalty save. Plainview has shot. Centering pass. Steal the side by Doyle. Salvaggi with the puck. We'll tip it up into zone. There's another one. Salvaggi draws a penalty this time. Chiefs will go to the power play. Salvaggi draws a penalty. Chiefs to the power play. So face-off should be in the Chiefs zone. I mean, in the offensive zone for the Chiefs. As they go to the power play at 4:26 of the first period. 1-0 Plainview. Schnatter will come out to take the face-off. Far side circle. The Chiefs will have a 1.5-minute power play. Schnatter off the face-off. Puck comes out to Lizio. He'll send it in. Chiefs play it behind the net. Schnatter back there. Schnatter from the circle. Turns around. He loses it in the corner. Winter keeps it back to Schnatter. Schnatter from the middle. Shot. Save held on to by the Hawks goaltender. 4:04 left in the first period. 1:08 left in the Chiefs power play. Chiefs will change it up. With Chavis, Iovino, Squires, Kasin, and Morris out there. Squires sends it to the backboards. Plainview will get it. They'll send it up the near side boards. They'll skate it out to mid-ice. Plainview splits the defenseman. Saved by Toya. And we're going to get another penalty on the Chiefs for what, I don't know. They're going to call slashing on Morris. But Morris will go to the box, negating the power play. We'll be 4-on-4 for about 58 seconds. Then there'll be a 32-second power play for the Hawks. Face-off will be in the Chiefs zone, near side circle. Boyle coming up big this evening. Chiefs need another player. Two. What's the other penalty for? Well, I don't know what the other penalty's for. I don't know who's in the box. Plainview gets penalty. We still need another player then. We should have 4, shouldn't we? So we got 4 people in the box, 2 players from each team. A minute and a half penalty for the Chiefs. 58 seconds left in the Hawks penalty. For some reason, the Chiefs are down. It's 4-on-3 for the Hawks. Kasin with the puck. He'll send it out to Snatter. Snatter can't control it. Then he gets it back. Snatter over the red line. Oh, Snatter loses it in the circle. Puts it behind the net. Plainview will send it up the far side boards, out over center ice. Plainview will send it into the far side boards. Now steps up. Kasin will knock it off the stick. Puck goes out to the point. Over to the near point. Plainview pass deflected up into the net. 12 seconds left for the Plainview player. 44 seconds left for the Chiefs. Puck comes out to Plainview. They'll send it back around behind the net. And the Chiefs will put it up in the net. Sturba sends it up just a bit too high. And we'll get a face-off in the near side circle. Winter on the face-off for the Chiefs. Puck comes back to Sturba. We'll send it behind the net. Now on the far side board. Plainview will take it. Puck goes out, and we get an offsides. All right, the Plainview penalty's over. They're going to have 5. We're going to have 3. We have 29 seconds left in one of the Chiefs' penalties, at least. Plainview over the blue line. Shot goes wide. Plainview puts it behind the Chiefs' net. Played there by Sturba. Centering pass. Shot goes wide. Plainview has it at the near point. Harassed by Winter. They lose it, and Sturba will send it down the ice. That'll kill the penalty. The Chiefs get 2 out of the box. Teams are full strength, 5-on-5. Winter from the front of the net. He's tripped up. Kasin steps up. He can't get it. Winter's back again, and Plainview just tips it out. Kasin will have it. He'll send it over to Morris. Morris fans on the shot, on the clearing attempt. Then he sends it up the boards, but not out. Plainview will send it back into the corner. We have 1:50 left in the first period. Save Boyle. What comes out? Insana at mid-ice. He'll get control. Send it in. Oh, just misses Squires. Puck is bouncing. Insana gets control from the circle. Into the corner. Puts it behind the net. Plainview will take control along the inside boards. Morris will keep it in. Puck comes back out to center ice. Played by Kasin in the defensive zone. He'll put it behind the net for Morris. Morris falls down. Squires over there. Pass over the point for Plainview. They'll send one wide. Squires will take it up to Schnatter. Schnatter will knock it out. Insana into the offensive zone. His shot goes wide. Chiefs step up. Plainview gets past him. Into the Chiefs zone. Taken away by Lizio. Lizio will send it over the boards, but not out. Plainview will shoot it around behind the Chiefs net. Sturb will take it. Send it over to Lizio. 32 seconds left in the period. Centering pass. No, no goal. That looks like it went in, but no goal. Schnatter from the front of the net. Schnatter. Oh, he can't stuff it in. Oh, he couldn't get it under. Or did he? 15 seconds left. No goal. That was close. So we'll get a face-off in the offensive zone for the Chiefs. 15.3 seconds left. Face-off near side circle. Schnatter on the face-off. Plainview comes up with it. Right over mid-ice. Plainview will dump it around the boards behind the Chiefs net. Gets to take it. Schnatter, one last left. 1 second. Shot. Glove. So after one, it's 1-0 Plainview.
Second one.
Okay, we'll get ready for the second period. Chiefs still in white, skating right to left. Plainview Hawks still in black, skating left to right. Chiefs down by 1. Winter on the face-off. Face-off went back to Plainview. Plainview will send it back out to mid-ice and into the Chiefs zone. Morris harasses there, gets the puck away over to Kasin. Kasin will send it up and out of the zone. Plainview will have to play it back in their own end. They'll send it back up. Kasin will chase it along the side boards. He gets it. Cross ice. Winter can't handle it. Goes into the offensive zone. On net. No icing. And Plainview will play it behind their own net. Plainview will skate it out. Harassed there by Winter. Plainview has to regroup in their own end of the ice. And Sana back there. Plainview will send it up and out. Bouncing puck. Kasin gets a hold of it. They'll send it cross ice to Morris. Morris can't handle it. Morris will get it and send it out. Plainview will send it back in. Puck comes over the near boards. Chiefs will play it there. Plainview takes it behind the net. Near circle. Shot blocked. Sent over the boards by Morris. And then tipped out by the Chiefs. Plainview will send it back down. Morris has it. Morris tries to clear. Doesn't go anywhere. Plainview gets it. Puck's behind the net. Goes into the corner. Plainview behind the net. And the Chiefs will get control. Iovino over mid-ice. Into the offensive zone. His shot deflected. Taken by Plainview. Plainview out. Stopped by Skirba. Skirba will shoot it around the boards. Chiefs will tip it out to mid-ice. Chiefs will go for a change. Plainview sends it up the near boards and out. Plainview gains control of mid-ice into the Chiefs zone. From the circle towards the net. Coyle will cover. 12:25 playing the period. Still got a Hawks player in the box for 3 minutes, 40 seconds more. But teams are at full strength. Shatter up the face-off. Goes behind the net. Played by Lizio. He'll take it out. Schnatter. Schnatter from the blue line. Sends it wide. Puck goes to the far side boards. It's kept in by Skirba. His shot was selected by the goaltender. Puck loose in front. Chiefs take it. Lizio will take it, send it back behind the net. Connolly there. He'll send it over the boards. 31's got it. Don't know who that is. And puck goes high off the glass on the shot. Natter out to the point. Lizio with it. We'll send it back down. Schnatter will try and get it in the front. Chiefs can't get to it. Plainview will take it out. Over the blue line. Shot deflected. Here come the Chiefs. Schnatter. Over the blue line. He loses it. He's pulled down. No pull. And Plainview will come back the other way. Plainview centering pass taken by the Chiefs. Cleared out to mid-ice by Connolly. Winter there. Winter from the circle. Shot. Hits the goalie in the face. He makes a save. Plainview has it at mid-ice. Knocked off the puck by Morris to Salvaggi. Plainview put it along the boards. Kasin steps up. He takes it, backs it up the boards to Winter. Winter to Insana. Insana over just too far for Salvaggi. Puck goes into the offensive zone. Plainview will tip it out. Plainview over the red line. Knocked off the puck by Morris. Chiefs will gain the offensive zone. Insana, he can't get control. The Hawks should clear it out to the mid-ice area. Shot goes wide by Plainview. Iovino will play it. Then Sana knocked off the puck. Morris won't get a shot away. Plainview will take it, send it out again. Plainview gets into the offensive zone. Shot. Group oil. Got a piece of it, but it went in. 2-0 bad guys.
No, they're over.
We'll get Squires off the face off. 9:44 to play in the second period. Off the face off, Plainview gains control in the own zone. He out to mid ice. Plainview into the Chiefs zone. Puck goes behind the net into the far corner. Centering pass shot. Save and held on to by Coyle. 33 seconds left in the major penalty to the Hawks player. Get a face off, far side circle in the Chiefs zone. Squires off the face off. Comes out to Iovino. Iovino loses. Gerber steps up. And the Chiefs lose it in the center ice area. Plainview will send it down into the corner. Skirb will dump it behind him. Iovino knocked down. There's going to be an interference call there. Chiefs will go to the power play. So we'll get face off in the offensive zone for the Chiefs as Iovino draws penalty. Chiefs will change up some of their personnel. Off the face off, Plainview gets it, sends it back down the ice. Kasin will play it up the boards for Schnatter. Schnatter checked off the puck. Chiefs will get it out to Skirber, who sends it to Schnatter. Schnatter over the red line. He puts a shot on. Then he scores. Walks the rebound. Schnatter kicks it in. That's a power play goal. Chiefs cut the lead in half, 2-1. On the goal by Schnatter. Oh, teams will be at full strength. Face off the center. Schnatter with the face off. Plainview will get it. 8:29 to play in the second period. Puck goes behind the net. Kasin plays it back there. He'll send it over into the corner for Morris. Morris has the puck. Schnatter takes it. Schnatter up the mid-ice into the offensive zone. Puts on the brakes. Puck goes wide. Rebound, Davis. Davis puts it out to 31. Shot. Trickles wide. And Plainview will come back with it. Chiefs get it back. Plainview will take it and dump it into the bench, off the coach, and we'll get a whistle. 7:41 to play in the second period. 2-1 bad guys. And we'll get a face-off at center ice. Winter on the face-off. He knocks it over to Salvaggi. Salvaggi will send it up into the offensive zone. Puck will go behind the net. Plainview will take it there. They'll send it up the far side boards and out to mid-ice. Luzio will take it. Luzio back up the boards. Sana gets it. Sana over the blue line. Sana splits the defenders, puts it in wide. Sana gets it back behind the net. Sana out to Skirber. Gerber shot goes up into the net. 7:09 to play. Second period. Face off in the Chief zone. Winter on the face off. Puck comes out to the fair to Israel. Wasn't Sturba. Sturba can't get to it. He'll send it down behind the boards and the net. Creighton comes up with it. Plainview will send it down the ice. Icing wave ball. Sturba will have to play it. Plays it behind his net. He falls down. Lizio gets to it. Comes into the boards. Taken by Plainview. Plainview shoots one steered aside by Toyle. Lizio with the puck. His direction. Send it up the near boards. Winter will play it. Winter into the offensive zone. Winter shot. They're held on to. Good idea. Then the Chiefs will change personnel with 6:21 to play in the second period. We got Squires on the face-off. Puck comes out. Plainview. Plainview skated over the red line. Knocked off the puck by Morris. Connolly will flip it out to mid-ice. Plainview will send it back in. I think Chiefs will send it back out. And Plainview will send it back in. Plainview there. Kasin will, he can't get it out. Morris will have to play it off the back there. Morris will send it up the boards and down. Icing wave off. Plainview will have to play it. Plainview up over the mid-ice area. Into the offensive zone. Shot blocked by Boyle. Puck comes to Kasin. He'll play it up the boards and out to mid-ice. Iovino, forechecking. Giannato has the puck. Giannato put it in front. Bryce going to get good. Giannato knocked down with an elbow. And they'll take it in offsides. 4:56 to play. Face-off just outside the blue line. Chief zone. Local face-off goes into the Chief zone. Let's play it there. That's a 31. He'll dump it in. Snyder goes the front of the net. And push it through. Big hit by Sturba. Puck will come down the ice. Played in the corner. Oh, totally pulled down. We're going to get a penalty for that. Oh, and another one. Sorry about that. Trying to get the goalie to come to the bench. Let's see if the Chiefs get 2 goals or 1. And they are going to get both goals. So the Chiefs should have a 2-man advantage. Face-off will be in the offensive zone. Near side circle. Chiefs with a 2-man advantage. Snatter on the face-off. Puck goes to Winter. Winter will put it into the corner. Down there. Plainview gets it, and they'll send it down the ice. Kasin will play it there. You send it across to Winker to Schnatter. Winker loses the front. Kasin will take it at center ice. They'll skate it in. From the character, Kasin's shot off the goalie's net. Then Plainview will clear. 40 seconds left in the Chiefs' power play. Skirbo over the blue line. Skirbo will put it behind the net. Insano will take it. Insano to Kasin. Kasin back to Insano. Insano cross ice. Shot, save. Schneider shot is save. Schneider back to Kasin. Kasin from the top of the circle. His shot. Oh. Kasin gets it in. Foul play goal from the top of the circle. From the center circle. And it keeps flying too. Yeah, baby. Woo! He's tied on the power play. That should only release one guy, though, right? The Chiefs will still have 15 seconds left on the power play. Face-off at center ice, 3:03 to play in the period. With the face-off, Plainview gets control. They'll send it down the ice. Lizio will play it off the boards. Connolly steps up, tips it back to Lizio. Lizio will play it behind the net. He'll send it out to Squires. Squires over the blue line. Squires puts it behind the net. Iovino will take it. Iovino in the corner. Oh, his pass. Too far. Plainview comes down with a 2-on-1. Knocks off the puck by Lizio. Nice play by the defenseman. Teams are at full strength. Chiefs have it along the boards. Send it up. Squires over the blue line. Puts it towards the front. Oh, he just can't put the right handle on it. Plainview is scared of that. Kept in at the blue line by Skirbo, then taken away by Plainview. Puck goes across the crease. Plainview get it on the far boards. Shot, glove, held on to by Doyle. 1:37 to play in the second period. Score tied at 2. Chiefs will change some personnel. Then we'll get a face-off in the Chiefs zone, far side circle. Schnatter on the face-off. Plainview comes up with the backhands, one towards Doyle. He holds on. You can't see it. Chiefs will get it out to 31. Over to Schnatter. Schnatter over the blue line. Towards the front of the net. Good shot. Love the shot that he goes under. He scored at the last second. Plainview into the Chiefs zone. Knocked off by the Chiefs. Hit a shot from the circle. Steal shot by Doyle. Hawks will take the puck. Chiefs get it. Schnatter. Push at 31. Over the blue line. Schnatter tripped up. Can't get a shot. Puts the line in that centering pass. Oh, nobody there. Plainview comes down. Trying to get a 2-on-1. Knocked off the puck by Kasin. Puck will come out to mid-ice. 34 seconds left in the period. Plainview will send it back down into the Chiefs zone. Kasin will play it there. Kasin behind the net. We'll send it over to 31 on the boards and out to Schnatter. Schnatter up into the offensive zone. Oh, he tries to get across ice, but it's just hit. 14 seconds. Plainview has it. Plainview on the boards. Taken by Kasin. Kasin ties it up. Puck will come back out. Kasin to 31, and that'll do it. So the Chiefs come into the period, get 2 goals. And then we all tied up. Two power play goals by the Chiefs. Goals by Schnatter and Kasin on the power play.
I would have been success in my book too.
Here we go, start the third period. Teams will be at full strength. Chiefs skating left to right in right. And Hawks from Plainview skating right to left in right. Winter on the faceoff with Salvaggi and Insana. Plainview wins the faceoff. They'll take it into the Chiefs zone. Puppy in the corner. Plainview puts it into the far corner and behind the net. Puck comes up the near side boards. Insana will put it out. Insana over the blue line. Tries to hit Salvaggi. Puck comes back to Morris. Morris has sent it up the boards. Insana takes it. Insana will put it around behind the net. Plainview will take it on the boards. They'll send it out to mid-ice. Puck will come to the board. Links will play it behind the net. Links will kick it into the corner. Thing there by Morris. Morris will put it up the boards. Then Insana will get control. Insana into the offensive zone. The shot goes wide. Salvaggi will play it. He loses it at the blue line. Puck goes back into the offensive zone. Shot cleared Doyle. Puck goes into the corner. Played up the boards to Insana. Insana out to Iavino. Iavino into the offensive zone. Puck's tipped into the boards. Plainview will take control. Plainview to mid-ice. They'll send it around the near boards. Behind the net, Skirbo will play it in the far corner. Skirbo sends it up the boards. Connolly. Connolly out to Squires. Squires is at the mid-ice. Plainview will send it in. Plainview with a nice move. Knocked off by Skirbo. Puck goes behind the net into the corner. Plainview with it behind the Chiefs net. Puck goes to the far side. Played there by Lizio. Lizio will send it up to mid-ice. Iavino with it. Iavino loses it at mid-ice. Lizzie will run over. Puck sent back out to mid-ice. Connolly with the puck. Connolly send it down. Chiefs will go for a change. Schnatter gets the puck. Schnatter at mid-ice. Schnatter will send it in off the boards, down. Puck is behind the net. Played by the Hawks. Plainview will send it out to center ice. To the Chief zone. Knocked off the puck by Morris temporarily. Plainview gets it back. Up to the point. Shot from the point goes wide into the corner. Chiefs are going to get a penalty. Morris is going to go to the box again. And it's flashing. It's 2 for the day. Happens. 11:38 to play in the third period. Score 2-2. Morris will go to the box for a minute 30. Feel shamed. And then he'll go free. The Chiefs knock it out to mid-ice, short-handed. Towards the net, backhander. Doesn't get through. Natter with the puck, short-handed. Loses it to Plainview. Plainview will skate it over. Shot. Skate Boyle. Gerber sets off the puck. Puck goes off the post. Gerber with it. They send it around the glass and out. Schnatter breaks down. 2-on-1 if he hurries. Sends it out. Oh, can't finish it off. Plainview will get it back. Schnatter's gas. She needs a break. Lizio has it. Lizio will send it up the boards and out. 25 seconds left in the penalty. Plainview over the blue line. From the circle. Behind him now. Delver with the puck. He's knocked down. 5 seconds left in the penalty. Winter will knock it out to center ice. And Sano will tip it down. Penalty over. Team's at full strength. Got 10 minutes left in the period. Plainview will skate it over. Taken there by Kasin will tip it out. Winter with the puck. Winter, Kasin will take it to mid-ice. Plainview's going to get a penalty on the hit on Winter. And the Chiefs will go back to the power play with 9:40 to play. .940 to play. Faceoff will be in the offensive zone. Chiefs will put their power play unit out. They have 2 power play goals so far today. Schnatter on the faceoff. Kasin can't keep it at the blue line. Kasin will take it into the offensive zone. He shoots, goes wide. Plainview gets the puck. They'll skate it out short-handed. They'll put it behind the Chiefs' net. Doyle will play it. Up the boards for Kasin. Kasin will send it across ice to Schnatter. Schnatter will take it into the offensive zone. And Sana shot. Goes behind the net. Skirtle will step up. He can't keep it. Puck goes all the way down. 45 seconds left in the Chiefs' power play. Morris will play the puck. Morris will skate it up. Over mid-ice. Morris will dump it in deep. Puck goes to the backboards. Played there by Plainview. 25 seconds left in the Chiefs' power play. Winter has the puck. Winter from the circle. Oh, and Shauna can't get a shot off. Chiefs from the circle. Centering pass, shot save. Held on to by the Plainview goaltender. We got 3 seconds left in the power play. So we'll get a face-off in the offensive zone. Chiefs just got to watch the box. The player escaping his penalty. With 8:14 to play in the period. Squire's on the face-off. He'll put it into the corner. Penalty's over. Team's at full strength. Plainview will send it out to mid-ice. Played by Lizio. And I believe the Chiefs are going to get a penalty now. These guys are penalty happy today. So now Iavino's going to go to the box. I think he might have been in there earlier also. And the Chiefs are going to be shorthanded at 8:03. So in the offensive zone, Chiefs shorthanded for 1:30. Chatter on the faceoff. Plainview comes up with it. Plainview in the corner. They put it behind the net. Quick far side. Back behind the net into the net center. Back again behind the net. Intercepted by the Chiefs. Chiefs will send it up the boards. And Schnatter will get it out. Schnatter one-on-one. Breaks into the zone. Knocked off his stick. It's a backhander take in front of the net. Deflected by the Hawks defender. Plainview will gain the offensive zone again. Skirbo has the puck. Skirbo skated up. Tries to hit Schnatter. Plainview will take it at mid-ice. 45 seconds left in the Chiefs penalty. Plainview will put it behind the net. Skirbo will ride the Plainview player into the corner. And the Chiefs are going to get another penalty. Skirbo is going to go to the box. Chiefs are going to be 2 men down for 30 seconds before they get Iavino back. A lot of penalties being called in this game. Really ruins the flow. Face-off in the Chiefs zone. The intro off the face-off. Kasin shift up. No throw. Shot. Whoa. Boyle deflects that one. Puck goes out to the blue line. Plainview. Centering pass. From the side. Top goes wide. 10 seconds left in the first penalty. Plainview with the puck. The rest by Winter. There's a shot. Save Boyle. Rebound. Yeah. Penalty was over though, so the Chiefs should get both guys back. All right, the Chiefs will get both players back. All penalties are over. First penalty had expired. So we'll get a face-off at center ice. Chiefs trailing by 1 with 6:32 to play in the period. Winter up the face-off. Puck goes down. Kasin will play it in the corner. Behind the net to Morris. Morris will send it up the boards and out. Puck behind the net. And Plainview will skate it out. Plainview over the blue line. Into the Chiefs zone. From the circle. Centering pass. Pitched up and into a 2-goal lead by Plainview. For 6:01 to play, get a face-off at mid-ice. Chiefs down by 2 all of a sudden. Squire's on close there. Plainview will take the puck into the Chiefs zone. Clear the front of the net. Chiefs will get control. Plainview with it. We'll send it out to the center ice area. Iovino tips it in. Plainview takes it. Plainview out to mid ice. Chiefs will flip it back. Squires. Plainview will take possession. Plainview will skate it up to mid ice. Over the red line. Into the Chiefs zone. That goes off the backboards. Plainview out to the point. Shot from the point doesn't make it field. Setting pass. Here styles. Chiefs will take it. Chiefs will flip it out. Connolly. And Plainview with the puck. Plainview counter over the net. Save for a face off in the Chiefs zone. 4:46 to play. Bad guys score, good guys score. Schnatter off the face off. Scarba. Oh, Scarba just can't get control. Morris in the puck. Plainview gets Benny held by Boyle. Face off in the Chiefs zone. 4:22 to play. Schnatter on the face off. Plainview off the face off on the side. Morris will take the puck. Stop behind the net. Hits it up the boards. Durable takes it. Scarba tries to hit Insana. Insana to the offensive zone towards the front of the net. He shoots and scores. Connor puts it in. And the Chiefs are down by 1 with 4:06 to play. Big guys 4, good guys 3. Insana on the goal. It's the first even strength goal by the Chiefs this evening. Matter on the face-off. He's got the Livio. He's going to send it up to Insana. Insana will dump it into the corner. Put those behind the net. Schneider there with a big check. Why? Why is that a penalty? Are you kidding? That's terrible. This is AAU.
Minutes for playing hockey.
So the Chiefs will be shorthanded again. And they're calling it a major on Schnatter. So Iovino's going to show it. Schnatter will be gone for the rest of the game. He was more or less just standing there. So the Chiefs will be shorthanded for another 1:15. Comes out to Connolly. Connolly will send it down shorthanded. 1 minute left in the penalty. In the power play, I should say. If you the Chiefs intercept it. 31. Back for Winter. Winter goes to front. He shoots. Oh! So close. Plainview has it. 30 seconds left in the Chiefs penalty. And they're going to call another penalty. Scarba's pulled down. These guys, I don't think they've ever seen a hockey game before. My God, what are these guys trying to prove? What are these guys trying to prove?
That was good.
But still, there's enough penalties in this game. Let these kids play. Oh, 28 seconds, 4-on-4. Plainview out over mid-ice. Now throw up the puck temporarily. Shot goes over the net. Kasin with the puck. Oh, no, it's Morris with the puck. He'll send it over to Kasin. Kasin will send it up to Skirba. And it goes down for an icing as nobody can touch it. So the Chiefs penalty is over. Clock! Clock! Oh, these guys ran off 20 seconds off the clock. Chiefs still have a power play at 28 in a second. And they have more penalties. All right. The clock is running. I guess we can get to a certain amount of time. Clock has to run. Seems to be shorthanded. Can't say it's the best officiated game. Seen worse, but drop the puck! How about we pull the goalie? Squire's up free. Why don't we pull the goalie? Probably could pull the goalie. Shot save Doyle. Plainview at the top. Well, I don't know what the heck happened at the end of this game. I'm very confused. No idea. Plainview comes up with the 1-goal win, 4-3, on a penalty-infused game. These refs really enjoyed their whistles. I mean, a lot of good penalty calls, a lot of unnecessary penalty calls. Like I said, I've seen better, I've seen worse. Just seemed a little ridiculous. So that's it. Chiefs lose tonight. Goes by Schnatter, Kasin, and Sana. Until the next game. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. There might be a bonus game tomorrow. I'm not sure. I have to check the schedule. Other than that, I will see you next time.